On this dreary, rainy day, I decided I would brighten it up and head back to San Felasco. But this time to San Felasco Tech City. San Felasco Tech City is the perfect home for cutting-edge projects like the one we're going to visit today. This unique community blends tech innovation, sustainable practices, and a commitment to creativity, all nestled in the beautiful landscape of Alachua, Florida. Welcome to the Auto Barn, right here at San Felasco Tech City in Alachua. This is where they are redefining how we grow food, right here. Hey,
hi,
how are
Joe.
you?
Welcome to Auto Barn Farm.
All right,
Come
let's
on in.
check it out. Wow, I love this place.
Well, thank you.
This is pretty amazing. Tell me a little bit about what you have going on here.
Well, in general, I mean, it's hydroponic, so we're growing here without any dirt. We can grow the equivalent of 3 acres in this 40-foot container.
3 acres.
3 acres.
Wow.
Equivalent, yes. And the big advantage is I really don't care what climate it is outside. I can grow in the winter when it's freezing or in the summer when it's 100 degrees.
Wow. And there's no pesticides, right?
There's no pesticide, no chemicals whatsoever. I mean, no herbicides, pesticides, or fungicides.
Wow.
Nothing at all. And thanks to the fact that we're at San Felasco Tech City, we use solar power to run the farm. And also we only use 5 gallons of water a day because we have 2 water systems that recirculate constantly. Water is filtered, enriched with nutrients, and so we continue using that water over and over again.
So you have plans to expand the farm?
Absolutely, because I can only run one climate in here. Right now I'm really concentrating on lettuce, but there's a big demand on herbs. Herbs usually like it a little bit warmer. And so definitely looking forward to have a second farm here, hopefully not before too long, so I can grow herbs also.
Wow. So what do you have growing in here today?
Well, this actually is parsley. It is an herb which I keep experimenting. Parsley actually has been doing pretty good, and so basil too. So the next couple of panels you see, they're all basils. Basils is really one of my best sellers.
Wow. And it looks like you have multiple walls that just move around in here.
I have 4 grow walls. Each represents a week, basically. So I can grow about 950 heads of lettuce a week if I'm full of lettuce. What's really fun is you have a certain influence control over the weather, you know, I mean the weather. How much sun, and I mimic the sun by 50,000 LED lights in here. So I can mimic it. I can give a little bit more sun or I can give less sun. Now actually the LED lights are supposed to be on, but because we're in here, I turned them off. So the plants still grow. It's just like a cloudy day outside, you know. I can also change how much water the plants are getting. You know, I can change every 30 minutes for 5 minutes. This is drip irrigation, by the way. The water flows down into these channels and then gravity flows back into the tank. But there's a lot of things I can influence, which outside I have no control.
Future plans is expanding the farm to a couple more containers. And then you're also thinking about doing a name change.
Yes, I do. You know, I as you can hear, I grew up in Europe, and so when I was thinking about the name, to me it made a lot of sense. You know, automated, you know, and everything. But come to pass over the last couple of months, I've been doing this for a year now. I noticed that it wasn't really quite clear for my customers to really make a connection between Auto Barn and what I'm actually really doing. In fact, I think I got more calls for auto parts or repairs than, hey, you're growing lettuce? Yeah, now. So yes, but again, maybe I was a little bit too quick choosing my name. Now the question is what to name it.
So now we do a contest.
Yes.
Where you can name it.
Yes, exactly. Yes. And if I pick the name you suggest, I'll get you 4 heads of lettuce every week for a year.
Wow. Being surrounded by all this fresh food, it was time for me to grab a couple bags and head on out. As you can see, I'm ready to cook. Pesticide-free vegetables grown locally right here in Alachua in a completely innovative way that we don't have to worry about weather and we don't have to take up tons of land. This is just one of the many examples of what's happening out here in San Felasco Tech City, where they are bringing innovation together and creating amazing products right here in a small little town in Alachua. If you're ever over this way, come by and visit, check it out. You'll be amazed.